Mike, one of my soft spots is for AM radio. One of the stations I work at is an AM. We pride ourselves on trying to sound as good as we can. On the AM side of things, you've got the AM 55 that's available for customers. What do you tell people who come to you and say, I still want to make sure my AM sounds really good?
Well, we have the ability now to make great sounding AM radio without you having to spend a lot of money. We realize the budget constraints of a lot of AM radio stations. I don't want to say that, AM radio stations are an afterthought, because there are many, many AM radio stations which are still highly profitable. But at the same time, we also realize that, people aren't going to be buying a $7,000, $8,000 AM processor anymore. And we have the technology and the ability to put the smarts into an AM processor that doesn't cost $7,000, $8,000, and that's where the AM 55 came. The VP8, which was a product that we discontinued at some point last year, was a multi-mode processor. It was an AM processor. It could do FM, it could do streaming, it could do a bunch of different things. And it was a great processor. It was a great AM processor. It was a great FM processor. But it shared some limitations because it had to do all these modes. So the idea was to build an AM processor that cut out all the nonsense, that just created great loud audio to maximize the limitations we have, not only on the band from man-made noise, but also receiver design.
Sure.
Is a huge problem. So we came up with the AM 55, and a lot of people have, over the years said, well, it's an FM-like sound on AM. And about 15 years ago, you could say that some processors that were FM sounding on AM also kind of sounded wimpy. They just didn't have the punch. They didn't have the ability to get above the noise. They were loud per se. They hung the meter, but they just didn't maximize what you got with AM. The AM 55 actually does deliver on that FM-like sound, but maintaining the loud upfront, punch that you expect out of AM, and that you basically need out of AM in order to overcome all the obstacles with an AM radio station in this day and age.
So, Mike, as we wrap up here, it really sounds like what you've created here as you've built processing at Wheatstone is sort of a toolkit that broadcasters can use for whatever they may need to be doing in the future, right?
Yes. If loud is what you want, that's what it is. If you need clear and open, there's tools in all the processors to be able to do that. It's already there. It's already in the audio processor. Whether you want to be a very aggressive station or whether you want to be an open station, the Aurora and the FM 55, 25, and AM 55 platforms are basically clean slates that you get to choose what you want to paint on them.
And it's ready for whatever is coming next down the road, too, right?
Correct. That's correct. One of the thought processes is when going into designing an audio processor is not only designing something that will meet the needs of today, but if we need to change things, if we need to expand on it, if we need to add features, we have a platform that can grow with our customers' needs.
Mike Erickson, the guru of processing, thanks for spending some time with us.
Thank you, Scott.
If people are looking for more resources, where do they find them?
They can find it at wheatstone-processing.com or reach out and call us. We'd love to hear from you.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thank you.